got a minute, Captain? I've got something on my mind. Glad to be back in action. Howdy.
Rumors are filling the hollow frequencies of a daring robbery at our old estate.
House Bayless is missing a data.
I'll let my dear sister have the honors. Never could.
It's a simple code. Well,
You're obviously the brains of this family.
She's also very talented on the violflute. Oh, and a...
then, douche. According to this, we must pry open the droid's ventral servo motor. The hollow chip is hidden within a false power storage unit, behind a detonite charge.
You sure we ought to be standing...
I've got it! The information on this holochip proves when the other families hear of this, we will reclaim...
I guess congratulations are...
Please, there's no need.
Then take this data and have it authenticated by the Royal Council.
I'm sure you...
I'll, leave you two alone to
I suppose you'll be leaving soon.
I always have time for a gorgeous...
There's a charming crudeness to your romantic gestures. One advantage to being an honored guest at House Organa is I can arrange a special meal for the two.
What happens when I...
Why don't we start a conversation and see what... Follow me to the parlor. Aren't you glad you decided to stay?
Why don't you leave all this behind, Sidonia?
That's more tempting than you know. But I promised myself a long time ago.
Any other promises I can help?
Thank you, but this datapad contains your payment for delivering the droid. It's the schematic for a powerful... The shield will protect your starship from lethal cosmic ray.
What's she gonna do with it?
Build the shield, I believe. I also have your reward for recovering our family's heirlooms. You risked your life for House...
functioning at peak efficiency, Master. All the better to serve you.
You got House Tehran's schematic. Perfect.
That Sidonia was
Is she your type, Captain? Interesting. She always seemed a little cold. Your next delivery is to take that head in the jar to a sniveling little stuffed shirt. Pima is at House Alda's estate. You'll have to sneak through some tough...
Why does some noble need a head in a jar?
It's a history thing.
Can't wait to ditch that creepy head. I swear its eyes follow me.
This is one delivery I recommend keeping covered. Let's...
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
guided tours of House Alder's Royal Museum are... I have nothing against off-world visitors, but...
You want this head in a...
I most certainly do not. I mean, really, what sort of buffoon brings a counterfeit head and expects payment? House Alder has already obtained the head of Darth Bandon, thank you very much. It was genetically authenticated by one of my conservators yesterday.
Not only are you an idiot, your people are...
How dare... Cadrith?
Yes, noble curator.
Where is Neva? I want her to run the genetical...
I haven't seen Neva since she authenticated the other head yesterday, noble curator.
I smell a womp rat.
This estate is vermin-free.
Cadrith, perform a genetic authentication on this head at...
I beg your patience, noble curator. I'm afraid we have a slight problem. I retested the head Neva verified yesterday.
Somebody owes me an...
And someone owes me an explanation. Captain Skavik, this is noble curate. I demand that you return the Arcanian hyperdrive at once.
Sorry, Pimmy. I have a strict no refunds policy. Hey, Captain. You're a little late to the party.
I should have known you were behind.
I promised you'd regret crossing me. Hope you don't mind, Pimmy, but Neva's taking an early retirement. She's too gorgeous for life.
What?
Wasn't that hard, trust me.
You won't have much use for women once me and Huey get...
You still got that giant vibra sword? What are you trying to compensate for?
Corso doesn't have anything to prove.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't know you two were guns. I wish I had a hollow of your face right now, Captain.
This is unthinkable. Skavik.
I was promised payment for this head, your worship.
The hyperdrive was to be your payment. It's an extraordinary apparatus. Custom. Skavik received the Arcanian hyperdrive at the spaceport yesterday. Skavik cannot leave Alderaan without a functioning hyperdrive.
Good to see you.